Landscapes are my main thing that I work on, but I like to work on a variety of subjects. I'm starting to do that a little bit more now that I'm ending my landscape series. But I focus on like building my own worlds, like in the landscapes here, to like focusing on little moments, like the newest paintings I'm working on, which is like family, and just like rooms that I've been in, my childhood memories and nostalgia. But yeah, you can see I've been working on a lot of landscapes, trying to move away from that now, do something a little bit different. But these landscapes, most of them are, besides this one, are Indiana landscapes, which is something I hadn't really been working on before. But I'm kind of creating my own worlds with them, building my own universes, getting really sucked into the different details. You can see the cross beds here. So that was really interesting to me, and I wanted to be able to capture those details that were actually in the rocks in my painting, because the history behind them is so interesting to me. I guess kind of my calling card now. It's just my attention to detail. I get really obsessive over my works, which almost too obsessive to a point where I end up overworking it and almost not enjoying the painting process until the very end and I'm done with the work. Fifth year fellow, I'm doing mostly art history, so I'm focusing a lot on my own research. So I'm doing like a lot of work on my laptop, but also reading some books, and I'll get to guest lecture a class on histories of American art as well. But I also have some of my own artwork in here from my senior seminar too. So like this piece here. It's like a triptych that I did of creation stories. So a lot of my work last semester was based on Indiana, Miami Nation, which I belong to. So I was thinking about like our creation story of emerging from the water. Yeah, for mine, it's like less kind of like the visual aspects and more conceptual. I do like a lot of research going into my paintings, thinking about like the history of what I want to paint about. So I've been painting a lot about heritage, so I did like a lot of research into that, and reading and writing and just kind of like breaking it down within myself. So I think that I kind of pack a lot of content into my paintings. So I'm the teaching assistant for Sarah Cowan's Histories of American Art class. So while I'm also kind of helping students out and being a resource for them and helping like look over their papers, I'm also kind of a student in the class, I feel like, because that's one class I always wanted to take while I was here as an art history major, but I never had the opportunity. So I'm also learning something at the same time. And I'm the teaching assistant for Drea Cofield's Intro to Painting class, which is working in oil, which is different than what I was used to when I took that class. It's something that I'm just now starting to work on too this past semester. So I'm kind of learning with her too, kind of like Holly said. I've learned a whole bunch of new stuff about oil painting for my own practice, but also I'm learning how to teach others and work. Stop. Okay. All throughout high school, we've been pretty competitive when it comes to art because we would always enter the same art competitions. So I think that helped us try to improve more because we were always competing against each other at about the same level pretty much all of high school. I think that continued through college. So we're always wanting to one-up each other, I guess. So it's fun. It's not super serious, but we have a good time with it. Yeah, but we're really, really close. We get along really well, and we share ideas almost a little bit too much. You're gonna make bad work, and it's just something you gotta accept. But it's a good thing because I think it's really a growing process. Like making bad work is a good thing. The artist block is real, but you'll always get through it. Everybody's there to help you out. You can just feel free to ask any of them. And whenever you're feeling like you're kind of in a rut, that there's always going to be somebody there that's going to have amazing advice that's going to help you out.